Alright, getting up on ramps with no brakes is sketchy at best. But since the old Jeepster has been running so good, I have decided to treat it with some Rotella and new old stock wicks. So, I don't know, I think it deserves it. For the Buick 51049 wicks. There's also another one that is shorter that also works. Get you up in here and take a look at what I'm dealing with. All right, let's see what we're dealing with down here. Not sure if that's a Dana 25 or 27. Pretty standard stuff. That's interesting. It looks like a track bar bracket. I've not seen one of those before. Oh, ow. Oh, I got it though. Was my big head in the way the whole time? Probably. Ooh. There's a lot of gas in that. Wow. Ah, that exhaust has been hitting that track bar. I wonder if that's factory. And you can see why it's so loud, the exhaust is broke off. gosh. I can't believe I actually got it. Maybe. So there's a side-by-side shot of the two different size filters you can get. Like I said, there's a short version of this. I don't know the part number, but 51049 is the larger version. And there should be enough room for it in there. Although the lower radiator hose is really cramping my style. And the larger filter fits in just perfect. Plenty of room. All right. Filter installed. Definitely plenty of room down there. And 6, 2, 26. For future generations. All right, let's get some fresh oil back in here. Yeah. Do I have a smaller funnel? What about this one? Oh, that hole is too small. All right, there's 4 quarts of Rotella. Really, the only reason I use this stuff is it's cheap. I used to have a diesel truck, so I still have a lot of this stuff laying around. Don't know if it's actually good for it or not. There was definitely something going around on the YouTubes in the past about how this had all the zinc and stuff these old things need, and then suddenly everyone's like, no, it doesn't have the zinc that it needs. It's actually not good for these. So, whatever. I'm guessing this engine had non-zinc oil in it since forever? Who knows? Wow. How good does that thing run? a successful oil change and test drive. What else do I need to do to this thing to keep you guys interested? It has no brakes, so that'll need some attention. Cooling system seems okay. Engine runs good. It still has the original plugs and wires. I don't know. I do know one thing I want to do though. Have a matching pair of plates for this. Alright, I was going to check to make sure it was firing on all the cylinders. Yep. Yep. Nope. So I don't think that back cylinder is firing. Check the other side. Yep. Yep. I feel like the radiator and the cooling system is working. Well, plate looks really nice on there. I think it's the perfect addition. What do I need to do next? Some patina work. Maybe take the lichen off. I feel like this area needs something.